Hello everyone and welcome to Clipping Zero. There's new mascot quests and there's construction for the plaza. We can't go there, but as you see, it's starting to go right here. So let's get started with talking to Rory. So let's see what he has to tell us. Hi there, you snuck on me like a craving for a midnight snack. Rory's the name and construction is my game. Behind me is a new location we're calling the Plaza. We're looking to add it to expand our horizons a bit with new locations. For example, I've been working with Paige over there on plans for an eventual pet shop. Which is hope I don't get too much fur on my construction vest or my food on my lunch break. Okay, so that's it. We can't enter yet, but there's construction there. Okay, now let's start with the quests. So let's start with Paige since we're already here. Let's see what she has to tell us. Well, if isn't our Puffle Whisperer, you've come just in time. Apparently, this Puffle's been real tricky to spot. It's been lurking in the underground for a while. See if you can wear something it might like to lure it out. So for this, let's head into the town and into the gift shop. Because as you know from the previous ones, we have to get an item. And let's go into the penguin style and onto this page, because as you see, there's the black bubble right here. When you click it, you're gonna get the secret. So it's buy the black sunglasses and wear them to lure out the black buffalo. So let's go on and wear our item. Now for the location, the only access technically to the underground is through the mine shack. And here it is. Well, I think it's happy. Anyways, good job, mate. You really impressed me. Let's talk at the forts. Okay, so let's head over to the forts. And let's see what Paige has to tell us now. I've got to hand it to you. You're a real expert when it comes to puffles. But I've got to say, I wish I could lure a puffle out of my own. Okay, now let's head over to the other quests. And oh my goodness, there's the pink puffle right here. I think... Cricky, well, what do you know? A pink puffle, it seems to like my hat. Well, I guess Paige really did lure out a puffle. You've really made this the highlight of my time here on the island, helping me learn all about puffles. Think I'm going to get to work being my own sort of puffle handler. I hope you'll continue to join me and we can uncover more puffles out of there together, mate. So that's the story of Paige. So now let's head over to the town. And Antarctica's here. Oh, it's you. I'm in need of your help. In this island, Curtis, it hints of some sort of ancient artifacts around with that look to be hints where they are, but I can't quite figure it out. If you can find them and then report back with your findings, take a look at this page and see if you can figure it out. Right, so this looks like the mine with this. This looks like Astro Barrier, I guessed. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the ski hill. So let's get going. And there's the sunrise. Good morning, guys. Let's go on into the mine shack first, and here it is. When you click it, there's this little cutscene. Okay, now let's go on into the lounge, because that's where the Astro Barrier is, and that's where the hat is. So now let's go on up the stairs, and there we should be able to find the hat. Hopefully. Let's see. Here it is. Let's click on it, and there's this other cutscene going on. Yep, it's over. Now finally into the ski hill. And yep, I'm correct. Screen Hog is here. And with the click here, there's another cutscene. And that's it for all of them. Now let's head over to the town and talk to Antarctica. Welcome back. What'd you uncover? Visions, portals, yet somehow voices sounding up. Love? I see whoever must be receiving these messages from, they sound like someone who really cares. I'd like to live by their example, just like you have with helping me. After I'm done directing this big party, I'll be sure to reach out so we can continue to help the island together. Thank you so much for making this celebration one to remember. Alright, that's it for Antarctic. Now finally, the final quest is in the ski village with Gary. My friend, I'm glad to see you. I've calculated an idea to prove that the sled is not alive once and for all. I remembered that I put tracking devices on all my display equipment in the event so they would not be misplaced. How convenient. I've been calculating its approximate position all day, but I can't get an exact estimate. All I can gather is somewhere in the middle of the island. Can you go and see if you can find it for me? Of course, Gary. In the middle of the island is the ice rink. It's not the snow force, because nothing was there. So let's go into the ice rink. Oh, and there's the green penguin with a sled here. Ooh, go red team. Man, I really should have got some red clothes, huh, Sleddy? Oh, hi. My name is too silly to say, but this is Sleddy. What's that? A display piece? Oh, no. I'm sorry, I was just excited about the ad for gamer upgrades that I wanted to take the sled to an actual hockey game, but to tell you the truth, it doesn't really feel any more exciting than normal. If you can return the sled, please tell the sports shop owner I'm really sorry. And if I'm not mistaken, this looks like Ricky. So he's silly, he wants to wear some red. That reminds me of Ricky. There's a lot of lore drops right here. But let's head over to the Skillet village and complete the quest with Gary. Well done again, I couldn't have done it without you. I knew that sled wasn't really alive. There's no for hard feelings to the penguin who took it. It seems like an honest fellow and he's always welcome in my sports shop. Although I have to say I'm quite inspired. A living sled, imagine that. For now though, I'd like to thank you for all your help. I hope to see you again sometime. Well, okay, goodbye Gary, and that finishes the quests. They have a little lore to them because it's kind of what the island will end up looking basically, as you know from the original Flip Penguin. And this wraps up this video that we checked out everything, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.